Greetings, ndị be anyị. I am IJ Onuibo, coming your way once again. I have been getting a certain poster in my gallery for maybe about a month now, and I hadn't really taken it seriously, but because I didn't think it was, I thought it was some form of prank, actually. Somebody keeps sending it, and I keep deleting it. I don't know if it was one person. I deleted even before I go to WhatsApp, so I don't really know who's sending it. And I just got one again, actually couple, 2 days ago, and I'm taking a closer look. It reads Saboteurs Day. Really? 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 Is that all you can come up with? IPOB. Let me tell you guys why I always talk about IPOB. It's nothing, I don't have a personal vendetta against IPOB. I talk about IPOB because IPOB constitutes, if not majority, then a good number of Biafran youths, especially the Igbos. And do you know what that means? The youths are supposed to be the future for our nation, whether in the new nation Biafra or in a restructured Nigeria. So you see, the minds of the youths are very important to preserve, because if these youths cannot do better, then our future is in question about who is going to be in charge. That is why I always call IPOB, because we need to set right the minds of our youths. So I wonder, Saboteurs Day, is that the best use of our time? The Bible says that out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. People say the things that is what their heart is made of. If you're filled with bad stuff, anger, envy, hate, if that's what your heart is filled with, that's what is going to manifest. And from what I have seen manifesting among our youths, it is such ugliness. It is such ugliness. Nothing good to write home about. And do you know that the content of the heart portends the future of an individual or a people? So when the majority of our youths manifest such ugliness in their words, shows that their hearts and minds are full of ugliness. Do you know that such ugliness as always displayed among our people, especially the youths of our people, is equal to a wicked man that kills, is equal to the evil politician that takes the wealth of the people. So you see, and such heart and ugliness will never bear any good fruit. Because again, by their fruits you shall know them. Good fruits produce good fruit. A good tree produces good fruit. So an apple or an orange tree would produce an apple or an orange tree. An ugly person will give birth to an ugly person. An ugly heart will give birth to an ugly thing, and only ugly and likes attract like. Okay? Likes attract likes. Beautiful things attract beautiful things. Ugly things attract ugly things. It is the law of attraction. What fills your heart always is the same thing that will come to you. Your heart is like a magnet that will draw the things that is filled in it towards itself. So what I'm saying is that the anger, the hate, the ugliness, and the unforgiving spirit that fills our youths and many of our people draws the same kind of energy to them. It draws the same kind of energy to our people. And so if you wonder why we are marginalized, we are treated the way we are treated by the Hausas, and please, the Hausas are no saints. The Hausa Fulani herdsmen, they are evil. So they are also attracted to the evil that is in the heart of our people. It is the law of attraction. We have to learn to forgive. Unforgiveness is a handicap. It is no virtue. Unforgiveness is a handicap. And a handicap means that you are disabled. You are a disabled person. You have a sickness. Unforgiveness is a handicap. It is a disease and a sickness. You know, I've seen youths take pride in the fact that they don't forgive. We are IPOB, we don't forgive. Well, that means that you are sick and handicapped, IPOB. So, you need to start to do better. We need to start to forgive for our own good, for things to change in our land. There is so much venomous energy hovering over our land in the midst of our people that is pulling and drawing this evil energy, this evil hate that others have against us, because we hold on to too much evil, bad energy of unforgiveness, of all the things that has been done to us. Yes, we have been killed, so much evil have been done to us. But instead of releasing those evil, we are holding on to it, and it's drawing more evil to us. So let's stop taking pride in unforgiveness. Let's stop celebrating hate. Saboteurs Day. Who told you that celebrating Saboteurs Day or anything like that is going to do any good towards our struggle for freedom? It is not. It's not going to bring any good. It is going to create more enmity among us. Like it or not, avoid it as long as you want, but you will have to face those people that you term that you've labeled saboteurs. Because communication is the foundation of any progress. If you do not communicate, you're not going to get what you want. And communication doesn't mean standing on one side and celebrating Saboteurs Day to make somebody else feel less than. No. Communication means facing those people head on, coming to table with them and telling them the wrong things that you feel that they are doing, and they'll tell you their own side, and you come to an agreement. Communication is the key to success of any endeavor at all. So this endeavor of freedom that we are seeking, we have to start communicating. We can't continue to talk at each other. Youths, you cannot continue to talk at your elders. You have to begin to talk to them. You have to face them. I hear people talk about, who did you say Mefo should talk to Okorocha? Are you crazy? Why would he talk to that saboteur? Are you crazy? I'm going to ask you, are you crazy? Where do you think you're going to get to if you don't talk to Okorocha? He is the governor of the state. You have to talk to him to stop the wrong things he is doing. Because you're one side alienating him while he's there, having a ball with your commonwealth. He's over there having a party with your commonwealth while you're on one side, locked yourself, blocked yourself, built a wall and complaining, instead of going to him and say, we want our commonwealth. And don't forget, Nigeria is where it is today. Biafra is where it is today because of the people. You have failed in your responsibilities to hold the leaders accountable. IPOB, you failed in your responsibilities to hold the Eastern governors responsible. You let them do whatever they like with our own portion of the national wealth. They get it. You don't keep them accountable and they just spend it anyhow. So maybe if you start today to demand it from them, it would be a new beginning and things may begin to change. How about that? Consider it.